Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you are having an amazing day so far. Today we are reacting to exploring the Bass Pro Shops pyramid. Now I've had a few comments, quite a few actually, and a couple emails where people have said, when you come to the States, Jono, you have to visit some of the pro shops or the sporting goods shops and that, because they are out of this world. And I can completely believe it, because I've seen a few clips of some YouTubers I watch where they go in and they buy some stuff. And I'm so jealous, because this is my kind of shop. I hate shopping with a passion. Like for clothes shopping and that, I'm a simple guy. Give me a t-shirt, pair of jeans. If it's hot, shorts, I'm happy. I don't need to be this fashion. I don't care. I really don't care about stuff like that. But when it comes to this kind of shop, I will be in there all day. I can look at nothing. I can look at the selection of floats or bobbers for fishing for hours. I love these shops. I absolutely love them. And this video popped up this morning. I thought, I'm going to have a quick look at this, because it's definitely a shop I'm going to go to. Even though I don't get to do nearly as much fishing or hunting as I'd like to here in Slovakia, I would still stop at a few of these shops just to have a look. I'll take my son into them as well, because we got quite a lot of the same interests, and I think he'd enjoy it as well. So we're going to check it out. If you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to hit that 10,000 before my birthday in August. And yeah, that's like my goal. So if you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button, that'll be amazing. I do have a buy me a coffee page link down in the description if anyone wants to buy coffee to help support the channel, but please don't feel any obligation to do so. And I do have a Patreon page now that I've just launched on Friday. I think it was Thursday or Friday last week. I'm going to be uploading there daily. That's going to be mostly music, videos that get blocked on YouTube that YouTube doesn't like, and stuff like that, just random stuff. But I'll be uploading there, not random stuff, but I'll be uploading there daily as well. So if you want to check it out, that's also linked down in the description. But as usual, please feel no obligation to do so. Just enjoy the video, and if you're feeling really generous, hit the subscribe button. That'll be awesome. Without further ado, let's check out the Bass Pro Shops pyramid.
Well, the main entrance looks similar to other Bass Pro Shops I have been in. Oh, that's right, they have a
The main entrance is bigger than any freaking sporting shop I've ever been into. Most of the ones I've ever been into are these tiny little, probably about the size of this room here, which isn't big. And there's a few fishing rods tucked in the corner, some lures there, mostly carp fishing stuff here in Europe, and I can't stand carp fishing. It's like watching bloody grass grow. It's so boring. And that's about it. But
the hotel in here as well. I thought about staying in there,
but it
was over $250 a night. But the big Cypress Lodge, I'm sure that would have been fancy. Whoa, it's a gargantuan fireplace. They had like a guide when you walked in, like it's a theme park or something. Welcome to paradise.
100% paradise.
My eyes haven't quite adjusted from the bright outdoor sun, but when you look up into the sky, I'm sure the camera is going to show the framework really clearly to y'all. It's good in low light, but it looks dark. Here, I'll try to adjust the brightness. This is kind of like what it looks like to me. It looks like the night sky just keeps on going and going. Check out these cypress trees. Also, massive elevator shaft there in the center of the pyramid. We'll have to check that out later. This is kind of overwhelming in here. Wow.
I wouldn't know where to start.
I've only walked like 10 feet into paradise, as they call it. And they have ponds here with actual fish inside. Wow. Just floating around. Like, check this out. This is built right into the floor. Look, it just recedes down into the water like an actual natural occurring lake or pond would. I could just walk right in and take a quick dip if I wanted to, but I won't. That's probably the quickest way for my Bass Pro Shops adventure to come to a premature end. Ooh, I hear something over here. They got an old school shooting arcade in here. Oh, I gotta give this a try. Only 50 cents for 25 shots. Let's rock and roll.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, got one. Look at the gator. He's coming out of his hole. Oh, he's angry. Oh, he's going back in. He doesn't want the smoke. There's many more shots where that came from, gator. Ooh.
That is so cool.
Not a great score, but we had fun. 140. What's that mean? Take lessons?
Take lessons,
gosh.
Mate.
Not a great start to my hunting career. That's pretty cool though. Old school shooting arcade. This is so cool. They just have so many little ponds with real fish in them everywhere you look, as well as the lookout. That's what this freestanding 28-story tall elevator shaft going up deep into the Tomb of Doom leads to.
When I come over there, because I know a lot of these shops, like this is a chain, I believe, I might be wrong, but a lot of these sporting goods have their own branded shirts, and that's something I really want to do when I come over there. Every shop or place that I go to, I want to get some, because I'm just like a normal t-shirt guy. You've seen me. I've got a wardrobe full of t-shirts that I never wear because they just not my style. They like gifts and stuff. There's like 5 or 6 t-shirts that I'll wear that are just comfortable for me. But I'd love to get some of those. You guys have got some awesome like logos and shit.
I think we're gonna have to check that out. It gives you a great view of the Mississippi River and downtown Memphis. Just like any other Bass Pro shops you might go to, they have plenty of wildlife scenes staged and set up. And do I hear some running water? My ears did not deceive me. Yes, we do. They have a waterfall in the middle of the store. Wow, get a load of that. Oh my!
You guys know how to do it.
Going.
Show some of the products now.
For this kind of stuff. I love going to theme parks. Look, I'm in a cave now, and you can hear my voice echoing. I love going to theme parks. I love seeing set pieces like this brought to life. I really love that kind of thing. This is spooky in here. Whoa. There's a little hole in the wall right here. Oh my. More water falling down.
Dead fish, mother. Dead fish.
More water falling down.
Might be a fake one.
This place is full of surprises. A turkey. A wild turkey stalking me as I exit the cave. Those beady little eyes. November can't come soon enough.
I'm so jealous.
I'm focused on all the scenery and the extra stuff, but this does have all your typical Bass Pro Shops paraphernalia, fishing stuff, more fishing stuff.
Look at that.
Clothes, bamboos, paraphernalia, fishing stuff.
Look at that. Oh!
Clothes, bamboo wind chimes, cornhole, armadillos, and much.
Oh, so jealous, because the fishing I like to do is lure fishing. I grew up in South Africa where we do have bass, and I used to bass fish like so much with my friends and that. And we don't have that over here, or in England. England, you could lure fish for pike or perch. And that was pretty much it. Unless you went saltwater, then you could go for sea bass and what are those other ones called? I can't remember the name of them at the moment. But I didn't really get to do a lot of sea fishing when I was in the UK. But look at that, those rods with a nice bait caster. Oh man, I'm so jealous. Like, I've said it to a few people in comments. I've said in a video, I am worried sick about visiting the US because I might not want to leave.
Much more. The swamp aesthetic is super duper cool. I love that there are real fish in there, and I love that you can just get right out over it. It makes it feel
I'd have to keep an eye on my son.
Oh, there's some big fish in there. Look at that.
Catfish.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. I really do appreciate the theming effort. The whole swamp look. The lighting, especially from this blue elevator tower, really adds to the mood. Of course, no Bass Pro would be complete without at least one massive aquarium. Whoa.
It's like going to an aquarium.
That's awesome. There's so much more to this place. Let's check out the second story. You know, this building, like I said, was originally built to be a basketball stadium, and they were going to build like the whole museum up higher up in the pyramid. They do have an observation deck and restaurant and bar at the top now, but for many years, a lot of that never came to fruition. They did operate this place as a basketball stadium for many years. In fact, even the Memphis Grizzlies briefly played here, the NBA team in town. But for many years, this place sat effectively abandoned. Bright Sun Films on YouTube did a great video on this a few months ago, so go check it out if you want the full history of the pyramid. Or as some basketball players called it, the Tomb of Doom, given the daunting, dark, and high vaulted ceiling. Yeah, I mean, just walking around here, anytime I look up, it's like you get kind of vertigo, or like the opposite of vertigo, maybe. All right, we've made it to the second floor, mostly just more shopping stuff, but take a look at this view. Wow, you can get a really good view of all the fish in these little ponds.
That's a huge pond.
In the marsh. That's so crazy. It's even crazier when you look up. Again, this camera is going to help you guys see the framework of the pyramid, which actually is really interesting to see. But I'm telling you, when you're here in person, it's even darker than this, which definitely gives you kind of an unsettling feeling whenever you look up. You know, except for that big glowing like disco ball light there in the center, lighting all the scenes. That kind of just looks like, that's like the moon. That is like the sun in this set we've created here. Also, you know how I mentioned this was originally built to be a basketball stadium? That big Cypress Lodge, all around the building, those are all the rooms, and they are built on the existing concrete framework that was used to hold up the upper levels of the grandstand.
It would be so cool
they
to stay
repurposed
there.
a lot of the same. You can see the concrete columns and whatnot for the hotel. That, yeah, look looks in, there's the balcony, looks in on the entire store. That's a unique hotel experience. Ah, yes, I want a room with a view. Ah, what do you want your view to be? A massive retail store. You got it, sign me up. But hey, in fairness, this view is unlike that of really any other department store that I have been to. You know, because it's dark in here, because it's even a little cooler in here than it was outside in the hot Tennessee heat, sometimes I think it's real. Like, it takes my brain a second to remember that, okay, this is all staged, this is all designed by artists. It's not every day you're working with a massive metal pyramid, so credit to them. This is pretty awesome. The Bass Pro Shops opened in 2015, but they originally began talking about moving into the pyramid all the way back in 2005. So it took roughly 10 years for them to come to an agreement, finance the project, design, and then finish building this actual expansion. Or I guess renovation is the correct word, but it's pretty dang cool now. Whoa, would you get a load of this? They have
freaking alligators in the shop.
They're just kind of floating there. There's two of them, but this dude was floating around, just taking it easy. Wow, that's pretty cool. Right here in the center of the store. Wow. Oh yes, they've got a restaurant and a bowling alley. Oh, fish bowl, I'll get it. Ooh, I like neon though. Uncle Buck's. Let's check it out. I don't even know if it's open yet. It's still pretty early in the day. The theming continues into the bowling alley. Oh yeah. Nice shot. All over the AC vents, they've got algae and other plant life growing. That's so cool. I feel like I've been press ganged into Davy Jones's crew. This is so awesome. Whoa. Okay, this is the kind of theming and stuff, the attention to detail. This is what I live for. This is like Disney level detail, right?
The operation costs and the cost it must have taken to build this place and turn it into this shopping mecca, it's insane. Must be out of this world. Like, they must be doing decent business to keep it afloat, because that is crazy. It's got freaking ponds and alligators and fish and bowling alleys, man. And it's a shop
right here in one of the side seating rooms.
I want to see some of the
aquarium
product
in the center.
Like,
gorgeous.
some of the aisles.
Whoa, I didn't see this spooky dude looking down at me while I was admiring the fish. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's sketchy. Ugh. Looking like some sort of Scooby-Doo villain. This is just so impressive, and it goes through the entire bowling alley portion of the restaurant at the very least. I just love that. That's so neat. Oh, and I didn't even look at the bowling ball dispensers.
What?
You're kidding.
That's so
no,
cool.
This can't be happening. Are you joking?
I gotta go there.
Hey,
I have to.
Kids,
I have to take my son and my daughter. They'll love it.
Hey, put a massive shark with sharp teeth there. That'll scare the kids away. Hey, it's just a smart safety precaution. I appreciate that. Jeez. I keep expecting the theming to end, but even over here by the employee-only area, it's still themed. I want to decorate my room like this, with fish and sharks hanging from the ceilings, algae, sea anemones, sea urchins, starfish growing and living all around me. That's pretty awesome. No time to bowl or eat, unfortunately. I got to be in Nashville soon, but that was awesome to check out. I could get lost just looking at all the fine details for probably an hour or two easily. All right, I think it's high time we take the journey to the top of the Tomb of Doom.
Is it gonna show some of the...
Whoa, I love the rusty metal, like steampunk looking fish around the bar. That's so awesome. With, of course, a reel, I think.
Sorry, I had to fast forward a bit. There was music as well, but also, like, I was hoping he was going to show more of the product range, like walking up and down the aisles.
That's a real fish tank in the middle. Yeah, those are real fish. Not made of
insane.
Car
That's
parts.
above the ground as well.
This is so cool. Let's check it out. Oh, whoa. Look at this. The Mississippi River right there. I don't know the name of that bridge, but that's a very iconic Memphis landmark. All the land out in the distance, that's Arkansas. Everything to the left here, Tennessee. Downtown Memphis. If I keep looking, this is east now. At least the more I turn, the more you're looking straight east. Yeah. Wow. Gosh, it's sunny. It is bright. And wow. Loving the by a lot
let's go back into the shop, mate.
I hadn't looked straight.
No. Well, I'll end up there. I think he's just going to talk about the exterior. I want to find some videos of a tour of the actual store and see some of the stuff that they have in there. What an epic shop. Oh, man, I'm so jealous. Like, I could spend hours upon hours in there. Like, genuinely, I would park up and I'd just spend a day in there with my son and my daughter, my missus. We could walk around. My missus probably wouldn't be interested, but my son would. my son 100% would. We'd just be in there and we'd be, oh, I'm so freaking jealous, man. It sucks. It sucks to have, like, this is the problem. I love doing these videos and I love, like, this channel and exploring new things and that. But the problem with it is it makes me feel like I'm missing out on so much. Oh, that is an amazing, amazing store. Anyway, guys, thank you so, so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. I really want to go there. Peace.